Welcome to Positive Mind Dynamics. Are you ready to take the next conscious step forward towards a better life? As we speak about dreams and aspirations, we would like to ask you to think about your own dreams and aspirations. Let us know in the comments below and tell us if there are any dreams and aspirations that are motivating you. Tell us about your dream that you are pursuing or the dream that is on pause. We would love to hear from you. There is so much doom and gloom around us these days, so we decided we are going to focus on something positive, something that we can look forward to, something that can inspire us and motivate us, something to lift up our spirits. We are going to discuss our dreams and our aspirations. Having a dream gives you hope. Having something to hope for gives you purpose. Deep within each of us is a desire, an aspiration, a dream that is buried deep inside us, that we have taken with us along our path from childhood to adulthood. Let us focus on our dreams and aspirations. It's important to understand dreams keep us alive and give us the will to keep going. Show me a man without a dream, and I'll show you a man without life. Khalil Gibran. Getting in touch with our dreams and desires is very important. If we lose sight of our dreams, we can lose sight of where we are going in life. Taking control of your dream will help you to be motivated and propel you through life. A dream can give you a reason to live. If you think back, as a child, you might have been daydreaming. Our dreams, we all have them. I don't think there's a single person who doesn't have a dream or didn't have a dream as a child. As children, we may daydream of being a doctor or a teacher or a fireman. It's part of what makes us human. As adults, we still have dreams. Many of us dream the typical fairy tale-like dream of a perfect life. Whatever that may mean for each one of us, it will be different for every person. Perhaps it is the happy ever after dream, which could mean a big house with a white picket fence around the front, a few children, and perhaps a beautiful partner. And of course, let's not forget that fancy sports car. But our dreams don't always work out. When we start our working life and we realize the true cost of living and the cost of time, we realize that our dream seems quite far off in the distance. We haven't quite achieved it yet. But we still push on. We don't just give up. We know that by pursuing our dreams, we will achieve something better than what we might have right now. Our dream is of a better life. Our dream is of something we aspire to. It's our motivation, the force behind us or inside us that keeps pushing us forward. Sometimes the pressures of our dreams and the pressures of trying to attain them kills that motivation, the motivation to make them a reality. Why? Why does this happen? Why do we lose sight of our dreams? Because it can feel like too much hard work, too much physical and mental effort. It can feel insurmountable. It can feel unachievable. all the money we need to make our dream a reality, all the time it takes to get where we want to be seems too much. All the peer pressure from what you see your friends achieving on social media or by the people you follow on Instagram. All this adds to the strain of following your dream. Why? Because you're comparing yourself to what they have achieved. They are making it and you're not, no matter how hard you work. But is this true? Is this a true reflection of what is actually happening? How many people post the bad things that happen in their lives on social media? How many people tell you about their hardships? Do they post pictures of financial stress and strain and hardship? Or do they post that there's no food on the table tonight? Or that they don't have money for childcare? Or that they are having a bad hair day? No, they don't post that on social media. Because everyone has a bad hair day once in a while, or even more often. That doesn't mean our hopes of achieving our dreams have gone. It just means that we are living life as it happens. And living life means hanging on to that dream and the hope of achieving what we dreamt about when life was sweet and promising. The fact that we have daily pressures and things go wrong doesn't mean that our dream is over. It doesn't mean it's not possible now. It only means the timeline has changed. You know that old expression, life happens while you are making other plans. So be encouraged to adjust to life and continue to dream. Continue pursuing the dream that was born inside you. It's never too late or too soon to follow your dream. Dreams are life's motivators. Dreams give us the fuel to keep pushing forward. Dreams give us a reason to keep on keeping on. In the pursuit of achieving our dreams and aspirations, we encourage ourselves to never give up. We keep on trying so we can reach our desired destination in life. Dreams are life-giving motivators. Let me tell you a story to put it into perspective. There is a well-known person, Caroline Kane, who set up a non-profit organization known as A21. She did this to help young girls. This particular story is about a girl who found herself in Greece, Thessalonic. The girl went for coffee with a group of her friends. They had invited her, supposedly, for an evening of cheer and chat. 3 days later, this young girl woke up in a dark room. She had been beaten. She was bruised, bedraggled. Her friends had betrayed her. The supposed friends had slipped a drug into her coffee, which had put her to sleep. It turned out that the friend was part of a modern-day slave ring. The girl had come from neighboring Bulgaria and woken up in Greece while she had been dosed with drugs. What this slave ring does is they work on mental breakdown. The girls get broken down mentally. They are physically and emotionally abused. Psychological damage that is done to these young girls cannot be grasped. In the first few days, they get gang raped until their spirit is completely broken. The girls get sold into slavery or used to make money in a sexual slavering. These poor girls' dreams are broken. If they fall pregnant, they get sent to the infant farms where the babies are born, and then these babies get sold for the pedophile market, child sex porn sites, or illegal adoptions. The women themselves get sold to various sex rings or sent back to work. Caroline Kane, an angel of mercy, set up what is known as A21 safe houses. She had set up a safe house in Bulgaria, and she has them all over the Middle Eastern Europe. She sends workers out with cards with the telephone number and addresses of these safe houses so that the girls can know they can go somewhere and feel safe. This particular young girl had a cell phone hidden in her handbag that hadn't been destroyed. Her kidnappers had not found this cell phone. She had a chance of survival. When she got a chance before the battery died, she called the card that she had picked up in Bulgaria before finding herself in Greece, Thessalonica. Police tracked the call and raided the house. The girl was taken to the women's shelter A21 safe house and went through rehabilitation. The social worker was asked how the girls responded to the treatment. It was said that all the young girls were all scared and untrusting. Their body language was crouched up, huddled. They had been psychologically and emotionally so broken that they were scared of anybody that came near them. Their dreams, their life motivators had been crushed. But as they spent time in rehabilitation, they started believing that there is hope and that they can actually be worthwhile and not worthless. With the therapy, psychological therapy, physical therapy, emotional support, they start believing they can have a life and actually do something for themselves. These poor, broken women start believing in themselves again. They start thinking about their dreams, their life motivators. As they rehabilitate and start trusting the people around them, they start talking about what they aspire to. They speak about what they would like to do with their lives. They start talking about their dreams of becoming the things that they had dreamed about as children, the things they thought they would become as adults. They think of how their lives would have turned out if their dreams had come true. This particular young girl had always dreamed of being a hairdresser in Bulgaria. Now it was possible. She could now find a way to achieve her dream, become the hairdresser that she had dreamed of as a child. All the young girls spoke about what they had dreamed of doing when they were young children. These internal life motivators, these dreams, gave them a reason to hope. Our dreams give us a reason to live. They inspire us to reach higher. Dreams propel us forward to being stronger and better than we would be without them. Yesterday is but today's memory. Tomorrow is today's dream. Khalil Gibran. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars, to change the world. Harriet Tubman.